modal where you can set what you want to study. You can also open this modal in between. Amount of words or sentence study, 50, 100, 250. What to study? Italian, French, German sentences up to 5,000. In this section you have to have 100,000 sentences. Here you have a variety of literature which is partly translated. Some of them are without translation. Here you study sentence by sentence just by reading. Here you have vocabulary. Here you have medical terms not fully implemented, and you have some implementations of other exercises. So you say, I want to study 50 Italian words, and I choose the first chapter because I'm a beginner. So now you have the three selections made. You continue, and now here you have two options. One is WordClouds, and one is flashcards. Flashcards tells you, this works like flashcards, I'll explain it later. WordClouds will give you a cloud of words. You can go over them and see the translation, and the purpose is to recognize those words, click on them once you recognized, so that you empty the screen this way. And with a little exercise, you should be able to take about 3 seconds per word on average to get this done. Okay, so then it's all empty. Then you repeat it immediately until you're down to a few words that you don't know or know them all. If you want to use the flashcard mode, you do your initial selections again, and once you have moved on to the flashcards, here are your flashcards. What can you do? Upper left, run a slideshow. How to control the speed of the slideshow? Click stop, go to controls, and take the bottom left slider to make it on the left faster, on the right slower. When you have very long sentences, you want to be very slow. If you have single words, you probably want to be all the way to the left. So slideshow, stop slideshow, speed control. Controls on the right, open a window to type. When you type and you type correctly, this will turn yellow and will move to the next slide. Okay, this is the typing mode. Here you can push on the bottom flashcard. It will also proceed to the next slide.
Libro.
You hear the voice, the automated voice, Paola in this case for Italian. It's a little bit too slow. That is the right slider in the controls menu. Set it to faster.
Autobus. Bar. Macchina fotografica.
Okay, that sounds better. If you would want to learn English starting from Italian, you would just change here to the language spoken up here. I'm not going to demonstrate that, but you see the speaker will be US English. And if you click again, you go back to the speaker for the bottom language. That's basically all there is to be known. The whole program is made for high frequency repetition, so you can go through this.
Puoi punto interrogativo può. Città. Caffè. Paese. Bevanda.
Or you can have this run
Bevanda.
in a slideshow mode.
8. Inglese. Bene.
And again, you can go home and when you open the modal, you will see what you studied previously, and then you can go from there and repeat or go again. So the way I usually do it, I select a certain amount of words. I go to the language. If I choose a chapter, I go to continue. I go to WordClouds. I have these words here. I empty the screen by clicking on them, and or if I don't know them at all, I might go to the flashcard slideshow first, whatever seems feasible to me. The purpose is high frequency repetition. These are 100 words. You're supposed to do them in 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. 100 words is already a good part of, let's say, the first 1,000 or first 3,000 words. 5 minutes per repetition, repeat it right afterwards again, try to speed it up, try to leave no words unknown on this page, and then move on and come back the next day or the evening. The whole thing costs you 15 minutes or so, and it's very much fun to do. So this is the screencast for now.